Hey, what's up, guys? Magician Jason Fun here. Thank you for checking out my channel in this magic review video. We're going to be reviewing Rubik's Wall by Bon Lee. And before we get started, though, go ahead and like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Give me some comments down below. And subscribe. Yeah, hit the subscribe button and press the little bell notification so you know when I upload a new video, because I post a lot of fun things like magic reviews and magic videos of just performing some fun magic tricks. But let's get started with Rubik's Wall. So I've actually had this trick almost a year already. I know you might be asking, but this trick just came out not too long ago. But I was actually one of the Kickstarter supporters. So Bon Lee put this up on the Kickstarter, and I saw it by just casually just roaming, looking at other things, and that one came up, and I was like, huh. And I knew Bon Lee's name, and so I supported it. It looked awesome, and it's worth every penny. Actually, I think it's worth more. Like, this should be priced, I think, at least 3 times what it is priced. Just because it's so awesome. I love it. But let's get down to what you get when you purchase Rubik's Wall. So there's a couple of things, a couple different versions that you can buy. You can buy, I think it's the complete set that comes with like a turntable, which I'll show you guys and talk about that here in a second. And it also comes with the Rubik's Cubes. Or you can buy the set without the Rubik's Cubes. You just buy the wall and obviously the gimmicks that come with it, and then I think you just buy the Rubik's Cubes on your own. But I didn't want to mess with finding Rubik's Cubes on my own or anything like that, so I just got the complete set, and I recommend you do the same. And so the Rubik's Cubes come in this box. So this box just has the Rubik's Cubes, and you get 24 Rubik's Cubes because you need 24 Rubik's Cubes to do this trick. And let me show you guys what I have here. Inside the box, you get a Rubik's Cube. So you get 24 of these. And you have regular Rubik's Cubes. There's nothing special about it. They're just a normal Rubik's Cubes. Now, it doesn't have the name brand. So if you go buy them at the store, it's going to say Rubik's Cubes and have the logo, I think, on the middle white section right here. Yeah, so this one doesn't come with that at all. And so they're just plain Rubik's Cubes, which I think is nice because it doesn't distract from the cubes at all. But 24 Rubik's Cubes right here. And let me see what else we get right here. All right, got those put away. So the 24 Rubik's Cubes, yeah, just get the whole thing. The Rubik's Wall, let's take a look at the wall. This is the wall right here that you get. So it's pieces of plastic, and you kind of have to put it together yourself. So they come separated. Each individual piece comes, see, I'm going to move it just a little bit so you can see, you see that right here? And so they come and you like snap them together. And so each panel, so like this is one piece, this long panel is another piece, this is another piece, and this is a piece, this is a piece, and so on. So you kind of have to put it together yourself. But if you guys get this, do not put it together until you watch the instructional video, because if you don't, you might end up breaking it, because you might think, oh yeah, it's pretty easy to put together. You just put the long ones and the short ones together, but it actually has to be put together a certain way. If not, it can be a little bit too tight and you can break it. I mean, it's sturdy. It's not going to break easily, but you don't want to force it in. Like if one of these pieces isn't fitting in, you don't want to force it in. So definitely watch the instructional video of how to put this together before you put it together, okay? But this is the Rubik's Wall. So the Rubik's Wall, and this is where the Rubik's Cubes go inside. Sorry, I'm just going to open up another Rubik's Cube so that way you guys can see kind of how it goes in there. And so we have the wall right here, and the cube goes inside the slot. Now, what the trick is, just in case you don't know, you have the 24 Rubik's Cubes, and you have people mix them up. With this trick is cool because you can actually have all 24 Rubik's Cubes out in the audience mixing them up, because that's all it is. They're actual Rubik's Cubes, and you don't do any switching or anything like that. It's brilliant. And so this trick is pretty much self-working. I mean, there's a little bit of setup involved, but it takes like maybe 10 minutes before a show and to set it up and put it together. But the actual Rubik's Cubes are real Rubik's Cubes. So you hand these out, and the trick is self-working. So you hand them out, people can mix them up however they want. You collect all 24 Rubik's Cubes, and you can put them in any slot you want. or any slot the audience wants. It doesn't matter. And once you put all 24 Rubik's Cubes in here, it just looks all mixed up. But when you grab the wall and turn it over to the other side, it reveals a picture. Now, most people do Mario, because I think that's kind of like the standard one, Mario from Mario Brothers. And so it reveals Mario, like the pixelated, the 8-bit Mario, and it looks really cool. And but the cool thing about this trick is that you can actually put whatever you want. It doesn't have to be Mario, as long as you can come up with a pattern, right, to make it the like the pixels, with a 24 Rubik's cubes. You can make it whatever you want. It could be the logo of a company if you do corporate shows. It could be a Spider-Man, even if you wanted, Batman, whatever you want, which is really cool. And the only thing is that you can only do kind of the same thing. So like, for example, I chose mine to be Mario, and I can only do Mario unless I get more of the gimmick of the secret. So I'll show you. I'm not going to show you what the secret is or tell you, but I'm going to show you this little baggie right here. So the secret comes inside this little velvet bag, and so that way you can transport it and stuff like that. So the secret's in here. Now, if you order another secret, you can buy another secret, another set of this, to make yourself another image of whatever you want. So I actually did buy another set, and so that way I have it blank right now, but I can make it to whatever image I want. But yeah, so you get this, and what's cool with the complete set is you get this cool turntable. Now this turntable is just so you can set the wall on the turntable like that, and allows you to spin it easier. So all you have to do is grab it right here from the top and turn it, and it just spins. See that? Yeah. So it makes it super easy, so that way you don't have to like pick it up and maybe a cube will fall out or move or whatever. And so you put all the cubes inside and you're ready to reveal your image, and you just turn this like this. And then you have your Mario or whatever it is that you want, that you have on there. So that's basically what. Oh, and let me tell you what else you get. It comes with this carrying case. So this carrying case is designed to hold the wall. It's designed to hold the Rubik's wall. So you take it apart and you put it inside here. I'll open it so you guys can see. It's a really cool heavy duty case. And when you open it up, let's take a look. You get some lubricant, so that way you can put like on the Rubik's cube in case, just to make it spin a little easier. Sometimes they might get a little stuck. And there's these pins right here. So this is kind of cool. This is the cool thing about this as well. So let's say 24 Rubik's cubes isn't enough. Maybe you're performing on a huge stage, and I mean, they'll be able to see this, but let's say you want something bigger. You can actually get 2 of these, and just with these pins right here, you put them in the slots, and you can connect 2 of them together and 2 walls together. Then you have a bigger image. But not only that, you can actually do up to 4 walls. Connect 4 walls together, and that's what 24 times 4 is almost 100 Rubik's cubes. And they could all be handed out. Anyway, you can go nuts with it. But you can connect up to 4 of the walls together. Let me see. You get some stickers for the Rubik's cubes. So you can replace stickers and stuff like that if you want. We also have this cool little thank you. And you get this that has, I'm gonna cover it, but it's the instructions. So you get QR codes with the instructions. And here's the inside. So everything's padded. So you can go ahead and put the wall. When you take it apart, it fits nicely in here. You get these things as well, which if you don't want to use the turntable, you can add this to the base to just kind of help it so it doesn't wobble or fall over. And so yeah. This trick, like I said, the price. This trick I think is worth at least 3 times more than what they're selling it for. Like, it's so good. So it's so good because there's no memorization work. Setup, I said, is 10 minutes or less. And no memorization work is what I love. And you can hand out literally all 24 cubes. You know what? If you're bold enough, you can even go as far as having your audience member volunteer come up and put the cube in themselves. I mean, it's a little bit risky, but it is doable. It is doable. And so this trick is so good. Like I said, it's almost self-working, and so it's and that's what I love, because that allows me to concentrate as a performer on the presentation, so it's not boring. So that's one of the things. This trick could be super boring, handing out Rubik's cubes, mixing them up, and the time it takes to put them all inside, it can be boring. But I like to, my routine, the way I do it, I don't think it's not boring at all. It's pretty good, entertaining. And so, because of how easy it is, it allows you to be creative and come up with ways to make this fun and exciting. And so that's my review on Rubik's Wall. I don't really give like numbers like 10 out of 10 or 3 out of 10. If I were though, if out of 10, I would give this a 10 out of 10 or a 5 out of 5 stars or whatever. Like, this is a winner right here. It's so good. It's a worker's piece. So it's not like for a hobbyist or a beginner. Even though like it's easy enough, a beginner could do it. But this is definitely it is practical. Like well, it's not a close-up trick, right? So you can't do it like in a close-up setting. Um, just because you don't want people coming up here to mess with it and look at it after you do the show. So it is a stage piece. So you do the show and put it in, and then people can see it. But it is a worker's piece, and it's fabulous, and I love it. Guys, thank you so much for watching my review here. Hope that made a decision for you, whether you want to get this or not. And go ahead and, like I said, subscribe to my channel. I don't know, somewhere here is going to be a little subscribe, a little circle with subscribe with picture of me. And here's a video that that YouTube thinks you should watch, one of my videos from my channel here. But thank you guys. We'll see you guys another day. Bye-bye.